Hello guys, once again, welcome back to EGL13. My name is Tony and I am here with Rage, and we have a fantastic game coming up here. Got Benson trying to distract me, but we do have Exertus taking on Vitality, and it's going to be a good one.
Yep, it should be a good one. Both teams are well established. You've both got great seeds coming into the tournament, and it should be interesting to see whether they can live up to the seeding.
Right, I'm going to ask you predictions straight off the bat, not to put you under any pressure. Your second game casting at line. Tell me who's going to win this game. Do it now.
You know what? Vitality would otherwise be the favourites, so I'm going to have to go the favourites and say Vitality.
I'm going to go the opposite direction, and I am going to say Exertus, because for me, the way that they played the other weekend when they were at Gfinity absolutely blew everyone else out of the water. And, you know, for me, I just think they look very, very impressive. I think they're going to go on to do this. We're getting into the game now, and apologies for the delay. I do apologise. The game has actually started up there, but we are going to get in as soon as we can. Game's just loading up. Quick. We'll get into this eventually. It is going to be domination on Octane as we join the game any second. Sorry about this, guys. We will get there. And we are into the game now. And let's go on board with Rated straight from the third. On board with Rated here. Picking up in top gas at the moment. Not much going on, though. And the point has not went to anybody. They are currently losing B. Vitality are in there now. And on board with Robs, who's going to start this off. First kill on the board for Exertus. But currently it looks as if Vitality are going to be the first ones to get B on the board. Yeah,
indeed. You know, they've got the point straight away, and they've got that map control directly in the straight of the map. And that's all you really need for the first break off. Perfect.
Well, on board with Robs now. Exertus are trying to cause some problems. Endura is going to be the man for me, who's definitely going to be one to watch. Kong's going to come in there, shut down Reedy, who was pushing it center. Coming in with another kill there. Robs does get taken out. Rated answering back for his teammate, though. Endura on a 4-kill streak at the moment, trying to commit out of 5. He's jumping on the hard point now. Not the hard point, obviously in the middle B flag. I will wake up in a second. 4 minutes remaining in this first half.
Yeah, Endura had a great clutch play there. He's on a 5-point streak. As turns around, gets to 6. Will nearly get to 7. Just a little second more on that point, he would have had the beat done, but although he has the neutralization.
Right, as far as I'm aware, that guy that has just got all the ones in his name is actually broken, as far as I'm aware. I think he had some trouble with his account, but Robs is actually going to manage to capture B, and that is going to be Exertus trying to get some points back onto the board. Now as a switch Oracle mode on, does come in there, try to do some things about that, but Reedy does shut him down very, very quickly. And let's see what they can do to push on here, but Exertus come about in this game now. The score is currently only 4-point advantage to Vitality. Not much you can do about this, though, because Reedy is pushing it for the 3-cap.
Yeah, I don't know whether he's going to go for the 3-cap or just go for the neutralization. He gets a nice headshot there up at the top hotel there, and he's going to be expecting this one to his right. Shots go flies, but he did get the neutralization, so that's all he needs for his team to get back straight into this. Well,
on board with Endura now. Just lulling around. The game's calmed down just a little bit, as Exertus did really put the pressure on towards that A flag, and it does look as if Exertus are going to get a hold of B. It is currently neutralized, but they are on A, not going to get a hold of it. B is now being captured. We're going to go on board with Reedy, trying to cover his teammate. Did take out the guy who was on the point, and no, they did just manage to get that there, so we are going to go on board with Rated, trying to cover off here. And we'll switch to somebody on Vitality, but Rated put some big shots up with the Remington at the moment, trying to stay alive. And Carnage going to try and come around behind him, does get shut down by Robs, and we're going to go on board with the French monster himself. We are with Gatarga, trying to push towards C. This is a good tactic that you often see from big teams in the game. They tend to go for the home flags, try and cause a distraction away from that middle flag to just really give themselves some breathing space. At the moment, they are capturing B and C, though. Can't get too much about that. He does take down Reedy, has more Exertus players, and we've got to get picking up a second kill here. He's going to pick up C all on his own, unless any magical grenades come in now, and he does so. Very, very well played by Gatarga there, and no points on the board at the moment for Exertus, as they do not have a point to their name.
Yeah, Exertus briefly went 4 men down, and that allowed all of the Vitality team just to take all the points, and that's why you had the match domination. Gatarga, narrowly misses down. Nice pick up there by Endura. Karan's just going to hold this B domination point. He sees the guy, gets him stunned, walks off there. Nice shooting there, gets an assist from his teammate. Does he get his B point?
No, it's going to be very close. He doesn't get it there, though. Broken, can he pick up the pieces? Not going to happen quite yet. He is going to move into there now, though. But it was great play, because what Gatarga did, capturing that C point, is released pressure away. Broken's now able to pick up B. Vitality are in command at the moment. Currently with a 4-point lead. Your predictions look pretty good so far.
Yeah, they've started off strong, but again, you can't count out Exertus. Exertus are playing extremely well throughout the whole of the tournament. I expect them to carry it off for the last minute.
I mean, if I look at the score, but it's very, very quickly, very consistent on the form of the Vitality members. As 4 of them do actually go down around the same kills, but at the minute, Robs is really letting Exertus down here. Rated a little bit behind as well, but Reedy and Endura really flying the flag for their team in the minute. Can they capture A? Riskin's just been caught with his pants down. Reedy, can he get a hold of A all on his own? Repeating what Gatarga did with C. Headshot's not going to come off, but he does manage to capture A. 3-cap is in effect.
Yeah, Exertus really turns around from being free cap to now have the free cap himself. Reedy is going huge. He's on a one-man mission, 16 kills, 11 deaths, and he just got that capture on the A flag.
Reedy look for the long shot there with the Vector. He's not going to have many bullets left, and he's going to need to stay alive or pick up some more. He's going to manage to do so. It has support from his teammate. And the thing is with this map, once you get the 3 cap down, it is not too hard to hold it down at all. Currently he's staying low ammo, but he apparently is full. There's another kill on the ball from him. Not going to pick up another, but does get the assist. And Exertus right back into this game. 3 men of Vitality do go down. 20 seconds remaining in this first half, and it's been a good one.
Yeah, most importantly, Exertus has now managed to put into effect this spawn trap, and Vitality just can't break it. Exertus have a really strong setup going into the last 10 seconds of the side. Yeah,
it's one of them ones, if you can get set up on it, it's very, very hard for the enemy team to break out of this one. And what we're reading now, as they are going to clean up the final 5 seconds, the difference is going to be quite substantial going in the second half. 88-61 is going to be the score.
Yeah, that was a great play by Exertus. He didn't start off strong, but he managed to recuperate towards the end. And at the end of the day, now they have a dominant point lead going into the second half.
Well, Reedy, 9 streak at the end there. Very, very well played by him. He just basically held that down. He got A basically himself. Then he just held down, let his team rotate around. They had to hold a B. Nobody's threatening C because they can't get out of their spawn. They just held it down fantastic. And we did see a lot of Exertus that last round, so I'm going to go on board. Who should we go with? Carnage, Broken, Kataga? I mean, you can't look past Kataga, really, for the French scene. You know, this guy, such a big member of the community in more than ways than one. I mean, fantastic player, fantastic career so far. Can he add any more titles to his long list though on board Kataga now? Can they do anything about B? That is already captured by Exertus, starting off where they left.
Yeah, Kataga now is going to be making plays. He hasn't got the right weapon for that situation, so he decides to back out. That's a wise play. That's his experience going in. He's got the Entar now going bottom of the pawn, seeing if he can maybe get a few kills. There's one. He does get outshot by Reedy. Reedy did the dirty on him. Reedy's going huge now, the 21 kills to 12 deaths. But let's see more with Broken. Gets a nice headshot there, just get taken up by Rated there. Oh,
well, we can't seemingly do anything. Grenade not going to happen. Rated and Reedy having good games here for Exertus. Currently top of their leaderboards. Rated has picked it up a little bit here, as has Robs. The rest of Exertus doing very, very well. I swear Enduro was top not that long ago, and he's done fantastically well to just end up at the bottom because his team have really stepped it up. You know, I'm going to go back on board with the French monster himself, Kataga. They are in a sticky situation here. They need to get themselves out of that spawn because they're in trouble.
Yeah, indeed. They really need to push out, either go for the home flag of A or even push B, or even go for both, because they really need to try something just to break this hold.
The thing is, Exertus have fantastic control. If you look at the top left-hand side of your screen, I mean, look what they're looking down. They're looking down the long side on that left-hand side towards the garage, and you see the kills are just coming up on their side. That's all that's happening. And they're just holding down every single area so well. You know what? They're defending, but they're attacking at the same time. They're just holding it down. They don't need to do anything different. They're well into the lead here and playing it fantastically well. Risking trying to do something about that now. He has managed to break out. Can he push on to A? Going to get shut down by Reedy. Having a very, very good game. We're on board with him. 24 and 13 from him at the moment.
Yeah, Reedy's having a great game. I think he's just slaying the capabilities. He's been out of the park for this game. He's really stepped up to the next level against Vitality.
Well, at the moment, as I said, you know, they're just sitting back. That's all they need to do. And, you know, some people will complain about it. It's not aggressive play style, which we do love to see. But it's all they need to do. You know, there's no messing around here. You're at EGL. You're getting far through the tournament. Vitality are not somebody to be laughed at all. But it does seem as if they are trying to push towards C. At least somebody there anyway. Brogan's going to get caught with a grenade in his hands. That should cause some bother for the Exertus member. It does put shots down. But at the moment, Exertus is just playing very, very well. It's a very calm game. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. 3 men do go down. And Kataga is the last man alive for Vitality trying to defend the C flag. It is not looking good for the #1 French team.
Yeah, they had a brief spell where three of their members went down, and Kataga was the last left, so it was a great play by him just to sit on the back flag to make sure they didn't get triple cap. Now we're jumping over with Kataga. He's going to be making moves towards the B domination side. Nice kill there on Endura, and now his team's going to be instantly going straight towards the B dom. Kataga now gets shots from pawn. Nice assist there. Can he get the B flag? Yes, they do, and now they've got the map control. Just need to hold this for the last 2 minutes.
Well, they need a 3 cap, and it's looking pretty good for them. Who's that that's on there now? And it's not anybody because Endura and Co have shut it down, but that's what they do need. Vitality need 3 cap for the next considerable amount of time, and Exertus are trying to defend that at the moment. Kataga's causing problems, does pick a 2-piece, really picks a 2-piece of his own, and it does look as if Exertus are going to get this one back, and all they need to do is defend their home flag for another minute and 45 seconds. They would definitely walk away as winners, but it is not out of Vitality's hands just yet. If they can get the 3 cap, they will be able to get back into this game.
Yeah, exactly. All it takes is that flag of A to be gone and for Vitality to come straight back in it. It's going to be a close and intense 1 minute 30 left.
Well, they've done the right thing here, though. Exertus, if we just have a look, who's that guy that just pushed around to C? I think he has actually been shut down, but he did neutralize the flag. That's all he needed to do. And in my eyes, it's not going to happen now for Vitality. They nearly came back if they had gotten that a 3 cap into there. We could have been looking at another thing what happened at the end of the first half where they really did come into it. Exertus extended that lead quite well. But Vitality could have caught up there. Didn't quite come off for them. That's going to be the first map going to Exertus. Let's go back on board with the #1 player in this map so far, which has been Reedy. We'll jump on board with him when he does respawn. We're on board with Endura now. We are going to jump on board with Reedy. Very good game from him. 28 and 98. Endura did go 20 and 16, but you look at the score difference. The captures and the defense from Reedy has obviously been quite evident. Playing here with the Vector. Very, very well played. Shot's going to go down towards B. They do not have a control. It does get shut down by a broken. Endura making up some kills here, but it is all over at the moment. Vitality cannot catch up. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. There's just not enough time.
Yeah, Reedy's had a great game. 29 kills, 20 deaths, and 2 captures to his name. He hasn't got the most capture for his team, but the slaying capability of Reedy has really outshone and really applied pressure onto the Vitality lineup.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. It's all about map pressure, map control, and domination. Especially this one, you know. You've got to be aggressive at the same time, though, but you have to be aggressive at the right times. Oh, but Rob's here. Is he going to get a cheeky little grenade off? No, nearly motted him.
He was going for the kill cam, but he didn't get that, as Vitality do get 3 kills down. And Rated was the only man left recently to jump on board for a good target for the last 2 seconds. See if he can get anything wonderful. No, he can't. Last game, the good target gets 1 kill.
142 to 170. Exertus walking away with map #1. Well played by them. It's one I predicted, of course. I mean, you're going to come up against the big boys here. You're going to get shut down trying to stop me on my predictions. I'm not on about the game. I'm on about the predictions.
Well, you know, you was right. You did say Exertus was going to step it up, and again, you're 100% right there. Had a very strong domination.
I always
It should be interesting to see if Vitality come back fighting in the S&D, or whether Exertus is just going to keep on going and maybe take the S&D as well.
I can see that because, I mean, if you look at Exertus' S&D record so far in this tournament, I mean, look at that guy Endura there. He pulled off a 1v3 in the most pressurized of situations. You can't leave it later than that. 2-2-5-5 against Lightning Pandas, pulls off a 1v3 to defend the bomb site that he did have down. But we are going to go for a very, very quick break. Do not go anywhere. We're back with map #2 in just a second.